I think gives big engine Spurs.
Hall is on the bench today, so the other change is half of Young Minster. Newcastle and Tottenham is starting to get loud inside St James. Well, here at St James's Park, we're approaching kick.
I see a totally different game. I think Newcastle have to play into this atmosphere.
Will experience, Alec.
Well, that's for sure, Fletch. Good afternoon, everyone.
Touch the golden ticket for the Champions League victory. Sports. In the Premier League in 2024, Liverpool, he'll settle for a place in next season's champion.
Knowing Eddie, we think he'll start with a 4, but it's one of these ones, Fletch. We won't know. But the boys have been speaking beforehand about the performances and discrimination.
And the players today wearing black armbands as well. A poignant and Cher, who tracked him a long way there, Ali, to make that change.
It's extraordinary.
And he goes towards Isak. It was headed on in there. Defending on there for Cher, but he did provide that little opportunity for Spurs to run for Newcastle. And then deflected behind from Werner. 2 or 3 to pick out, which is whipped in by Maddison and helped on there towards it. Mismatch for speed against Bird. Whipped in superbly. And then
a header. The run's brilliant. The ball's brilliant. I'm sorry, that's a header all day. Back into the far court. And I said to you, with Newcastle going to the back 3, they're going to have a problem.
Here is Harvey Barnes, who gets the ball. And the challenge then comes in from Porro, vitally for Tottenham. This time it's a fraction deeper, and it's glanced on in there and wide by Harvey Barnes. Defensively for Tottenham, and then Udogie. There is chance of the day so far for Tottenham. Gordon's delivery, keeper stayed on his line, and it was clear.
Goalie stays in his line. Oh, and it just drops for him. And he's not offside because it can go off a defender, doesn't it?
Here's Harvey Barnes, just to interrupt. Barnes with a chance. Deflected behind there by Romero, corner to Newcastle. Side of his boot. Maddison's come to join him, and then Werner's shot knocks his captain clean off his feet inside the Newcastle 100-metre race between about eight of them in the Premier League at the moment, and just Maddison did well to let it run and pull it back, and then it's across the face of goal by Werner again. That's only looking towards Isak, who's been the talisman in recent weeks for Newcastle. Johnson plays it into Maddison, and he was trying to turn. That was nice, but dispossessed by Anthony Gordon, and then Maddison refused. Now the snipper one. Now play it. Now there's a pocket for Maddison, who can look to glide away from Byrne, and he's
booked because out of the picture, Timo Werner's
footwork from Fabian Cher to bring it away.
Wasn't it?
It's Gordon countering the other way. Van der Ven went sliding.
Very direct.
Elliot Anderson. Of goals so that they can get the full experience of everything here.
Yeah.
And coming back for Tottenham. Oh, he's fallen over! He's brilliant! Nicky van der Ven takes the St James's Park turf, and Alexander Isak rattles the ball into the back of the Tottenham net.
What a first half he's had. Isak does brilliant, Flex. I'll tell you why, because he holds his run. He just holds his run, wastes his time. Romero goes to the ball. Van der Ven plays him onside. Times it, comes across Van der Ven. He goes to ground, and the finish is exquisite.
Get it to him! History repeats itself in the blink of an eye. And this time makes it 2-0 to Newcastle.
Flex, I've got to say right now, I think a big man might have hit the Gordon's head that he's already went down a minute earlier. But he cuts it inside him. Where's he going? A really composed finish again. Right across the goalkeeper, but dear me. But you're absolutely right. I don't know. I don't know if the big fella's going to...
Anderson plays it through. Isak's in again. This time Van der Ven's able to stand up, but it must have been in the back of his mind. Firepower to come back. Isak. Oh, that's a lovely touch.
Brilliant from Isak, turning inside Van der Ven.
Goes towards Bird, and they're spotted a foul. So that's a magnificent ball. Isak takes it down, and Vicario.
Simple long ball.
There's Maddison with a shot, and down goes Barnes. Anderson, in it went. Good defending, vital too from Tottenham for Bissouma.
It's a good apart from Bentancur, a beautiful touch. Yeah. It's worth mentioning as well.
The ascendancy on a day they could climb 2 places. Some hope. 41 of their 65 Premier League.
Before Werner had a couple of excellent chances.
It's a decent flick on, and Isak's coming in. and couldn't quite direct it. The Emerson Royale on to replace Pedro Porro. In he goes. Isak's in behind. Newcastle in for another one. Scored!
What a pass.
Alexander Isak with a clinical finish again. Everything he touches at the moment, and they lead Tottenham now by 3-0.
Listen, the pass is out of this world. That was the same as you. I looked at the linesman, but he's in his own half. Well, I think there's that 8.
Barnes, Anderson, and they're appealing well today. In goes the corner from Gordon. One back for Newcastle by Guimaraes, and then Romero went in, and he's got a short fuse. And it goes from Gordon. Isak looking to cleanse it, and that's just wide up to get the share nice and firm. And now Gordon might be in, and that been a.
I'm not sure prior to the game starting whether he was going to play with a back 4. See Newcastle's pressure there.
Here's Anderson inside the box, nice feet. Want some time, good.
Lovely wee turn inside, that really is. Might just have been hitting the post. Goalkeeper not to know that, of course.
Gordon. James Maddison. Kulusevski running in, and that's blocked. Johnson, that was a nice take by him. Johnson moving forward and shooting. And he had to goes from Gordon. Anderson was jumping, and then there's a swing and a miss in there from Dan Burn. I wonder how different the game might have been had he put the early chance away for Tottenham. Looking to take on Murphy over 4 a game. I mean, every time you see them, they're in game. Newcastle have been good at getting players back, though, in defensive positions. There haven't been too happen. That's behind Pap Sarr. Kulusevski drives positions. He's had 1 or 2 injury issues himself as well this season. There's a coming together over there involving Romero. Maddison to Johnson, in goes Cher, and will have the speed to get across.
You know, Sean Fletcher done it really well. We spoke about the back 5 now.
Goes towards Cher, headed away by Sarr, and then whacked back in by Hoyvier. Seemed to be what Hans Potter.
I don't know about you, Dan.
Isak on a hat-trick in the box, all the way through, and he's will have a shot. It's straight at Bruno Guimaraes. It's away, whipped back in by Crow. Dan Burn running, Cher got across well, and the supporter run. Here's Livramento. And he goes from Anthony Gordon. That's a good header, it's 4-0. And icing on the cake for Newcastle. Fabian Cher with a powerful header, completely unmarked. We're going to convert a corner, and Fabian Cher scores.
Now, you take the words out of my mouth. The surprise is it's worked on the corner set plays.